Hello viewers, good evening. Today we have four of my clocks. The first one let me explain about this. This is my clock collection. 4 clock collection, but there's no 4 clock collections in the whole living room because it's sorry, I keep saying that because it's just there's not enough room, and we don't have enough money for the clocks. And to make more to buy more clocks, because when I was little, I broke the clocks. I'm explaining about what I did when I was little. I break clocks. First, now let's talk about the clocks. First is an unknown clock with 5 ticks. You can also hear the ticks too. From the unknown clock, it can hang on the wall like this really big one. Also, you can hear the ticks from the other two. Here, let's hear the first. I was very sad to break my clocks because they were breaking when I rolled them. When the alarm, like my alarm clocks, I was trying to ask my grandmother, and they tried, but there wasn't any. They're now in the garbage. So I was crying when I was little. And that was a long, long time ago. So don't mind for the first clock. Let's move on to the second clock. On the second, also an unknown, this clock has some ticking noise, but it's very hard to hear. This clock has different number writing. The I means here. This is Roman numeral writing. Do you know what's so funny about this? You can hear the clocks ticking at once. Except for this one, but don't mind that. But they're still in the same place as the first. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The I means 1. Right here. The 2 means 2. 2 eyes means 2. The 3 eyes means 3. And the 4 eyes means 4. IV means 4, actually. I was thinking about that. And the V means 5. Excuse me. I mean, here, what I mean. This 4 means IV. But it's not an IV like you're sick, but the V is a 5 right here. And the 6, a VI. And there's kind of like the 4 and the 6 seem swapped a bit. It's like swapping from here to here. Like that. The 7 has a VII, that's for 7. The 8 is for 3 I's and capital I's, 2 I's for the 7. Here. I'm sorry, you might get confused. V, that's for 8. And 9, that's for the IX means for 9. Sorry, I already keep getting grumpy here. The X means that's the DMO. These match to from the 10 to the 1. That equals 101. And this is for 10. The 11 is for XI. The 12 is XII. You know what's so funny? This goes swapped to right. On this clock, it's kind of like an alarm clock, but you can also take a look at the back if you want to. Just let me know in the comments. It's kind of taped here. Ugh. You can see there's only one battery in there. And see these 2 holes like eyes, like a cartoon. And after that, I remind all the clocks. I will hear the clocks ticking. This one has this is 12. That's 6. 12 is for 60. 3 means 15. And this one is a bit complicated here. It's very, 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 very grumpy to read. And it doesn't even have to, it might even take time. If you have a camera, here. The first one here, that was easy because you can also see the numbers under the bigger numbers, and you can also see the ticking sound from the first one I mentioned like earlier, like a few minutes ago. Quartz, Dannyberry, alarm clock maybe, or maybe not. I don't think so. But let me know if I'm right at the first time I just said it. It's an alarm clock. This is like 30, and this one is 45, and that's 60. Now move on is the biggest clock here. So these are the only clocks I have. The biggest clocks are like, this one is a bit grumpy people. The grumpy people might even get mad at the clock, but clocks can't talk. Look, Sterling, it's very grumpy. Nobody, clock company, and the hand there. Or maybe it's just not moving. Or maybe it moved before, but it's still moving. The funny thing is it's moving up slowly. 5 minutes. Just watch. See that? See that? Sorry, there's a shadow in the background. See that? It's moving up to the 12. It got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This hand is like a ticker, like the first and second and third. Same thing for the fourth, but it's not really going to do anything. All it does is it doesn't really do nothing. And this is really the heaviest clock in my collection. It's moving up. It moved off the 11, but it's not even on a number yet. Now here are the ticks. Actually, I was wrong. This clock, excuse me. Sorry, I am coughing. This one, it actually has a 7. It should have had a 7. It looks kind of like a grumpy clock to read. And it's very hard, very hard to read. I don't even know. They don't even put numbers on this one. This clock looks very old, but just let me know if it's new or old. Because I saw this clock a lot. Now, yeah, it has all these 4 baby circles. And now listen. Ticking. Each clock tick. This one, you don't need to hear it tick. So, there it is. For the 4 clocks I have left. And also, please rate, subscribe, and give me likes and dislikes. And show me your emotion about my videos. Peace out. Adios.